Hi guys. Today I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I have. I think I have talked about this before in some of my other videos. I am pegan. I don't talk about it much because I don't think that talking about what works for you necessarily is going to work for everybody else. I know that some things do help other people, but I feel like when you're on a journey like this one, you kind of need to find your own path, I guess. And though watching other people's videos does help you, everybody has their own path. Everybody has to kind of create their own way of doing things. So I'm gonna make a video, just one right now. If you guys like it, definitely let me know, and I'll try and make more on videos on this subject. So I got a few books here that have worked for me. Literally, like a few. I don't have very many right now. I'm just starting out, and I honestly don't read very much. So I mean that's another thing. I try to keep busy most of the time, and so I just don't really read very much. So my first one is Herbs at a Glance. It's really hard to see this in the bright fucking light right now. I don't know if you guys are gonna even be able to see this. So Herbs at a Glance, and you probably still can't really see it very well. Um, but it's a really cool book. I always have to do this by a window, and you can't see shit because of the sun. So I'm sorry about that. But it helps you um, pick out herbs, obviously, in nature, and tells you side effects. It tells you what science says. It tells you how it's used, what it's used for, common names, Latin names. Um, so it's got a lot of you know interesting things in it. You can use dried dandelion leaves as a tea. You can also use their leaves for salad. So that's something I didn't know when I read this. Um, but that's just a little thing. I also have Witch's Spell a Day Almanac, which has been helpful because, like I said, I don't read a lot. So if you don't read a lot, but you still want to get your information, it has what is today? Today's the 18th. Um, so it has little like, you really can't see it, can you? Let me see if I can adjust my computer so you can see it a little better. Maybe. Yeah, so it has like little daily things and spells and incantations and things like that. And kind of like just like um what, the day represents in the pagan calendar. So it's really interesting, and I think it's a unique book. It's my first ever like actually pagan Wiccan book, and I'd like to get more, but I hardly look at this one. I do a lot of research online and stuff, but I do like to look at this from time to time and use some of the stuff in it. It's very interesting, like I said, continually. I am just I am just not a reader, and though I am interested, I find um, using my spirit guides is more informative to me than reading, and talking to my spirit guides. Um, that's always helped me more, and I kind of do my, I guess you could say, incantations or um, meditations through music. I listen to music and I take walks in nature, and that's kind of when I do my meditations and stuff like that. That's what works for me. Obviously, everybody's different, so do your own thing. What one witch has to about their life doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work for you. So you got to find your own path on everything. Um, that's just a little bit, on how I do, you know. Um, but if you guys are interested, I will try and make more videos on this subject. I'm trying to see what's going to bring more views to my channel. So if you guys like this, let me know. I feel like, though Wiccan religion isn't completely accepted, it's becoming a little bit more prevalent, and people are starting to realize it. And I think a lot of people just don't talk about it if they are Wiccan, because a lot of people look at you like you're crazy, but you're not. You're not, and you're not the only one that believes in it. So on that note, I am going to go. I hope that maybe that's helped some of you guys. I'm new to this. I've been, I'd say, Wiccan for probably 3 or 4 years, and I'm still learning a lot. I think you're constantly learning. And with any, kind of religion, if you're not learning, then, I feel like there's no point. Um, I started out being Christian, realized that wasn't for me. I didn't feel the same kind of uplifting change in myself that I wanted to feel, and I knew that I was different and different from the Christian religion, anyways, and from what I thought. And it's hard to find other people in your community that are like you, and a lot of the time they just come off crazy. And I found very few people that I actually connect with. So, you just gotta find your own way of doing things, um, and find the right people to hang out with, um, you know, because once you find those connections, you're gonna become a lot stronger in that area, that religious area. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you like this video, if you want to see more videos like it, and I will try and do that for you guys. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.